Yes, my people, welcome back to Transfer Propaganda. And this is a special World Cup edition. We're in World Cup season, so I thought, you know what? We might as well just put some World Cup involved in it, especially since I feel like yesterday the World Cup finally started to get underway because Brazil and Morocco, that had like a World Cup feel, even though Brazil were getting cooked. They were getting cooked by Morocco, but still, we saw the gems. There was a gem at this tournament, and I feel like a gem has been unearthed in Bouaddi. So we're gonna get into that because clubs are actually looking at him. He's got a 70 million euro price tag, so we're gonna get into that as well. But make sure you're smashing like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure you drop a comment at the end of the video. But yeah, people, man, I hope you're all good. I don't know if you were watching the football or you were watching the boxing. That boxing, hey, that was one of the funniest fights ever. You had the boy Jordan and the boy B for final boss. Who are these people? I never heard of them, but surely this was entertaining. And that's what you want to see sometimes, just a bit of entertainment. But yeah, man. Tommy Fury as well. We finally heard the youth's name. It's called Madras or Mylas. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. But big up to everyone inside anyway. We got A to pre. Could hardly call it boxing. But yeah, I think it's more entertainment. WWE. I saw the boy Anthony Taylor. He was doing Royal Rumble setting. So yeah, man. Hey, this Misfits boxing, hey, it's hilarious. But let's get into some football because this is what we're here for. So, as I was saying, Brazil versus Morocco. Wow, the stage was set. We thought the Samba boys, they're finally making their debut on the grand stage. They're here, they're ready to cook. But they weren't cooking. They weren't cooking. Morocco looked like the team to beat. Morocco were the team. They were the ones that set the tempo, that looked the most comfortable. They looked like they were playing with no pressure, like they were the favourites. And Brazil, it just seemed as though they couldn't string two or three passes together. It was a bang average performance for them. It was horrible. It was a horrible, horrible performance from Brazil. But lucky for them, they got away with the draw. They got away with it. So it's not the worst result for Brazil. You take it and move to the next game. I don't know who they have next. If they have Scotland, I could easily see them drawing again. And if they draw again, then there's gonna be pressure on the final game against Haiti. You- Like there literally could be a world where this Brazil team don't even get out the group. I'm be- I'm being dead serious. They might not get out the group because if Morocco had their shooting boots on yesterday, this is easily 4-1, 3-1. It's a pamming. It's a blamming. Like they could have got battered. So they take the draw, and they didn't even deserve the draw, if we're being honest. But a piece of individual brilliance. Vinicius, the boy that he's stalling on the contract. He's into his last year. Barcola's into their last year. I think even the next show, I might have to look at players that are going into the final year of their contract because I feel like there's quite a lot of them. And I feel like we're finally starting to come back to that period where players are just going to start running down their contracts. I think Rodri's got 1 year left as well. So there's actually quite a lot of players that only have one year left on their contracts. So maybe this is going to be the new trend. Real Madrid, they always get players for free. No problem. They come and collect. It's a collection pack. They just get their players, no problem. What, you got 1 year left? Don't worry, don't sign a contract. We're going to give you a proper signing on fee. We'll maybe even give you 1 million up front. Give you 1 million or even 10 million. I think they gave Mbappe, mate, was it 100 million? I don't want to be the propaganda specialist, but let me even find out for you guys because, my days. I think, why is it on Yahoo? This is stupid. I don't know why my browser keeps doing it. It changes from Google to Yahoo. Google's the best search engine. Yahoo is a load of nonsense. I never even used Yahoo since that old. Oh God, Google's gone. Bloody hell, mate. It's bloody gone. And I'm using Google Chrome. Google. Google.com. Let's go take a look at this. Mbappe signing on fee Real Madrid. So there it is. Here it is, people. In case you think I'm just spreading lies, it said sources have told ESPN that Mbappe has signed a 5-year deal worth 15 million euros a year after taxes and will also receive 150 million euros signing on free spread over his deal. So that's 30 million a year. Every year, 30 million, no problem. And what does it say? After taxes. Fucking hell. He's eating good. So we get 16 mil a year just for his contract after taxes. And then he gets 30 mil every year for 5 years. The man's eating good. So what's that? After his 5 years, that's before he signs a new contract. We might just run it out and go again. What's that? That's, let me try to do the maths. 80 million plus 150. So that's 230. So for 230 million, that's a quarter of a billion that this guy's just getting for 5 years. Quarter of a billion. You can't go wrong. So now footballers are definitely gonna run down their contract. 100%. Make no mistake about it. That's what they're gonna do. They're definitely gonna do that. But yeah. But yeah, I think Twist is backstage. You can join when he's ready as well. So yeah, it's a madness what's going on out here. But yeah, I'm not gonna blame no one for running down their contract. But the point was anyway, I don't even know what the point was. I was just telling you about free agents. There was a player that was running down his contract. I don't know who it was. It was someone. But yeah. Brazil, not looking good for them. Ah, Vinicius to Arsenal. There it is, Brazil. Yeah. So hopefully Vinicius runs down his contract. Are we gonna give him that Mbappe money? Would Arsenal give him 200 or 150? Would he take 150 if we get him for free? 150 million over 5 years. Yeah, we should give him that. Give him the money. 150. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give him the money. Just give it to him. Come on. It's not us that. It's not our money. Why do we care? But yeah, here's here to pre as well. Saying quick maths. In any job, you'd run down your contract while you're being paid, surely. Of course. We all want to. Come on. What did they say? Work less, but work smart. And that's what's going on. And be paid more. So it's a madness what's going on. But yeah, man, I hope Arsenal get Vinicius Jr. because you saw yesterday he was the player that was making it happen. Rafinha, yeah, he was there. He was. You could see he's got the quality as well. But Vinicius, he's the one who saved Brazil. And if Brazil are to do anything, it's probably gonna have to be Vinicius and maybe Neymar. But I think Neymar's got one knee or one leg, so I won't be banking on him doing anything, that's for sure. But yeah, my people, we really gotta talk about the boy Bouaddi. That performance from the 18-year-old. He's 18, but he looked like a seasoned vet. This was these performances that you have to like stand up and take notice. You have to just keep a close eye on how he gets on for the rest of this World Cup. Some people are sort of comparing him to Sophie and Amrabat. That's what some people are actually comparing him to, but I wouldn't say this is an Amrabat performance. That's not what I would say. But yeah, I don't even know. I said, wait, let me see private. Gotta bring. Oh, okay. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, bro. That's it, man, bro.
Yeah, 1 second.
Because
Change
I'm
the
in this.
layout.
Yeah, man. I'm not on the laptop.
Yeah.
Aye, we saying Morocco was looking like prime Brazil.
Bro. Hey, Brazil got cooked by Brazil. The African Brazil cooked Brazil, fam. It's done.
Brazil Junior, I swear down. Feel me?
Bruv.
Like, what was
Hey,
Brian Diaz trying to prove, though, man? Dual citizenship. What, he's trying to go back to Spain or something? He was moving nuts.
hey, bruv. He's moving crazy, bro. But it wasn't him. It was that kid. It's the 18-year-old. This 18-year-old,
What, the
we're
number
gonna obviously,
six?
yeah, number six. That's all
Yeah,
people
yeah,
know him
yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
number
Everyone's been
six.
talking about that number six.
Num
Oh.
Number six had Casemiro run away, bro. They had to hook Casemiro at half time. They said, "You, Casemiro, now you gotta go sit on the bench, bro. You're tired, knackered."
He would have held a
Bruv,
red still. My man would have just forced him to just pull him back and just, yeah, second
yeah,
yellow.
big up,
Thank
Charles, big
you.
up. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
But yeah, man, he controlled that midfield. Bruno Guimaraes looked like a Newcastle midfielder. You know, yeah, like you see stocks in certain players, yeah.
She said
Like
he looked where
certain
he plays
players,
for.
Casemiro looked 40. He looked every bit his age. Every bit his age, Casemiro looked. You
Yeah,
had
yeah, yeah. That man was
Bruno
too
looking
slow
like
for
a
me.
Newcastle midfielder. You had Paqueta looking like he was
Yeah, he
trying to
got
put bets
relegated.
on.
He looked like he just got relegated still.
No, but he's
You
not
could
even at
tell.
West Ham no more. He's not even at West Ham. He's
Alright?
left. He's left.
You said he left,
He's
yeah?
left. Yeah, I think remember he forced the move before the season. I don't know where he went. Brazil, I think. He probably went back
Yeah,
home so he
probably.
could bet in peace. But
Paqueta Islands must prosper. Come on.
Paqueta Islands going in. So yeah, man. Yeah, nah, for real, for real. Chelsea's saying she can't hack the ball. Bruv, you know what mad it is like? I watched what game was it? I think it was the Australia game where the streaker ran on the pitch. There was a streaker on the pitch. No, not Australia. It was Qatar versus Switzerland. The streaker ran on the pitch. And then there was one more game, yeah, Brazil, Morocco. And then
Wait,
I
Australia,
also
bro, we
watched
didn't even talk about that.
Scotland and
You see,
Haiti.
you see Brazil. Sorry, I see Australia and Turkey. That was a shocker, bro. Two
Yeah,
nil.
that's the first shock of the World Cup.
It wasn't even a squeeze.
Mm, yeah,
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 I
yeah,
know
yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
this. I'm gonna
And who's
talk
that
about
black boy?
this
You
one
see the
later.
beauty of immigration.
This
They
is what
couldn't
I'm
do that last
saying,
World Cup.
boy.
You
You
see the
know
beauty
what?
of
They got bare the
immigration.
Sudanese over there, though. They got bare Sudanese in
That's what I'm saying.
Australia.
No, no, no,
Remember,
definitely.
remember
And even
Banks?
Rwanda. I think they said my man. They said my man's
Oh, it's in
originally from
Rwanda.
Rwanda, innit?
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
remember
yeah. But it might be
Bangs?
Sudanese, people, man. Hmm?
Do you remember Bangs?
Bangs, that name. Why does that name sound familiar, blood?
I
You say it's
yeah,
over there.
but you remember him still. Trust me, man. Trust me. Hey, people, just get ready. I think this is the most funniest tune ever. Oh, it's got ads on, but bruv, the Bangs guy, I think he's the most famous. He's the most famous in Australia. Hey, bruv. Hey, let me get this up, man. This is flipping hilarious, my people, fam.
Yeah.
Hey,
2-0, yeah, fam.
I people.
Tim hit
What?
Cahill retired at the wrong time. He would have been punching corner flags, knocking them up. Ah,
I, I, I don't even know copyright, man.
you're saying he's the hottest thing
I,
going in Australia right now?
yeah, man. Hey, right now, hey. That's what I'm saying, man. They're gonna show all the dark skinned brothers love in Australia right now from after my man scored. Cause
Yeah,
even America, my man, remember Balogun scored 2 goals. Come on,
bro.
they're
Yeah,
gonna show
fam.
the dark skinned people the love, bro. They
Yeah,
can't
fam.
believe it. You think they're talking about racism today in America? Hell no,
Nah,
they've
nah. They need
forgotten.
Balogun well rested. They need. I know them man are fanatics. They're probably calling him the goat already. You know, Americans. He's the goat. He's the goat.
I, I, you know what's so funny, yeah? You know
Mhm.
what I see as well? Alfonso Davis, yeah?
Why is he not
He,
playing?
I think he's injured, but
Okay.
imagine, yeah, he filmed someone, a Canadian fan, wearing his top, innit? Nah, man. Bruv, sometimes it's not always good to talk, man. It's always good to show, man. Show and tell, bruv.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
show and tell because the people, sometimes you might always think I'm making it up because these
Yeah.
stories, they just seem so farcical.
Nah,
They seem
so
so farcical, like, but
so it's real life.
yeah, man, it's real life, bruv. It's real life, no movie, you get me?
I but bro, back to that Morocco flipping Brazil. Do you
Yeah.
think Brazil played bad, or is it just like it's the
No,
first game?
no, that's their level. That's their level. They're not very good, but yeah,
They're not
obviously.
playing as a team still.
1 second.
Wow, it's a great jersey. Yeah, I just want to say, I love your jersey. Let me see who's in the back. You see? Yes.
Bro, what type of nonsense is going on at the World Cup, bro? They
You know what?
don't
You know what?
even
Yeah.
know
You know
who
what?
these
Yeah.
people.
That's what I'm saying. My man don't even know that's you're wearing my man's jersey. You don't even know that's him, cuz. I don't think he had a clue that was Alphonso Davis. He didn't
How
have
do
a
you?
clue. He didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know.
They don't
You know
know.
what
They
it is,
don't
yeah?
know. They don't know. They don't
Maybe
know.
you know it's like a police officer. Sometimes when you see them off duty, like when they're wearing normal clothes, like it's like they just look different. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
So,
Barry, it's you.
bro, he was sat next to me and Rocky on a train one time. I was thinking, where do I know this face from? You get what I'm saying? Just without all that utility belt, he just was invisible. You get what I'm saying? So some of these footballers without the football kit, like man, see a picture of Bissouma. I was thinking, who's that? You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, like he's got dreads, he's all like that, the dreads all hanging over his face, a little
Mm,
swagged up. You feel me? I'm thinking, you know, obviously I'm a Tottenham fan, so obviously I would know that's Bissouma.
mm.
But if someone else that watches the Premier League just probably just sees him in passing, you might not know that's a Premier League player. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
but
Yeah.
you obviously we're gonna get back into the football, but obviously like speaking of this, they're saying they're loving Nigeria right now in the streets, bro. Have you
Uh,
seen who else they're
yeah.
loving? They are
Huh?
loving Korea, bro. They are loving the Korea in Mexico, bro. It's the propaganda's going mad. They are basically saying that there's gonna be some Mexican Korean babies being made, fam, in the streets, fam. I swear, but I swear down. No, no,
He said we're
no,
here for all the propaganda today.
but we're here for the propaganda. Before we get back into the football, we gotta have a little bit of banter, man.
Mm.
You get me? It's not always football. Look,
Oh, the Latinos are raging. Okay, go on. The Latinos on his
hey,
Arsenal.
Latino heat, Latino heat.
you kiss a Latina already? You kiss a Latina? You want to kiss one? You know?
He said, I kissed too many. He said, I've already kissed too many. He said, don't want to kiss no more. Hey, so
Some
people,
BTS niggas.
the streets are saying that there's gonna be a new wave. What are we gonna call them? South Mexicans? Are they South Mexicans?
Texicans, man. Korean Mexicans. I might call them Kexicans, man. Some Kexicans,
Correxicans.
man. Some Corexicans.
Correxicans.
Some Corexicans out here, guys.
I, hey, there's gonna be bare strains though. I'll be honest. They're gonna be like it's gonna be a mixture of COVID, syphilis, herpes, gonorrhea, all in one, bro. There's gonna be bare strains, fam. Because I also heard, oh my days, the propaganda keeps,
The mixing
the
is
the
crazy.
propaganda keeps flowing, fam.
The mixing is crazy. I
Hey,
wish I could see the
wait,
comments.
but
Wait, why can't I see the comments? Oh, I can.
yeah, you can see the comments,
I
fam.
can. I can. I can. I can.
I also saw more propaganda. They was basically saying, yeah. Where's the propaganda, man? Please, man. Please, man. Because I don't want people to think I'm just the one making this up, that I'm the liar. I can't find it. But basically, what they were saying is that there's 9,000 escorts have gone there. 9,000 sex workers have gone to Canada.
Bag. I don't doubt it, bro. I don't doubt it. I heard the amount of condoms that was used in the Olympic Games was a mad thing. Record amount
But that
was
was
used
the
in the Olympics.
Olympians.
That's what I'm saying. Was
Oh
used in the
shit,
Olympics.
wait.
It
Is
was in
Theo
Canada.
Hernandez out there? If Theo Hernandez is out there, oh my days, they're gonna get 100 escorts every day because he's the king of the ring. That's
Fam,
what they
even
said. He's
Marcus
the king of
Thuram,
the
bro. What you
escort ring.
talking about? Even Marcus Thuram, a few of them man there, bro. A few of them man there. Known for it. Known for paying for front. You feel me? Marcus Thuram got back trying to give a girl 2 bags for front. You feel me? Come on, man. I
I,
know you ain't seen that. Oh shit.
it's too funny, man. We read some comments, man. Ravi, big up to you, man. I see
Big
Ravi,
up people.
Charles,
Big up
Peter
people.
Pre, Prezi, big up to everyone in the building, man. Obviously, we go off piece a little bit, but this is what the propaganda. This is what we're here for,
Yeah,
innit, man?
Brazil's got work to
Like,
do still.
yeah, like this is what it's coming to, man. It's dark out here. It's horrible. It's
Mhm.
horrible. It's dark, corrupt, evil, and sick out here, man. But back to Brazil, though. This is their level. Like they are just knackered. Like we just gotta be honest,
No,
man.
but
They're
bro, let's put it this way, yeah. If Spain has a their opening game and it's kind of bad, say they lose
big up.
1-0 their opening game. Who's their opening game against? Say maybe even Iceland, fam.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Subscribe to Yasa TV as well, people. Though, and big
Yo,
up
big
yourself.
up, big
Yeah.
up, big up, big up, big up, big up.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah, man. Say they lose 1-0 to Iceland, yeah. I
mm.
don't think people are gonna have the same energy for Spain. Do you get what I'm saying? They're clear favorites. People just, it's been so long. Brazil turn up. Man's not really expecting them to turn up. So as soon as like Morocco started their bullshit, man's thinking, yeah, Brazil's tired, bro. Man's not giving them a chance. Do you get what I'm saying? I think
Mm.
France could lose their first game and still be considered favorites. Spain, same. Argentina, the same as well. This is the energy for Netherlands. Like I think this is what we'd say, yeah, if Netherlands loses 1-0, yeah, knackered. Yeah,
Yeah,
tired.
yeah,
You get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But that's how far Brazil's fallen, and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
yeah, they gotta switch it up fast. Like we can't, like Paqueta, you gotta take him off for Neymar. I'm being
But bro,
honest.
this
When
how bad it
Neymar's
is, yeah?
fit, you gotta take
Yeah.
that
No,
off.
obviously. You see, even if Brazil won that like 2-1, everyone will still keep the same energy, bro. Man
Yes, because
expects
yeah.
exceptional brilliance from the team, the whole team or something. Like, bro, this isn't too far. This isn't, I
Ah,
don't know.
Twist man said is Twist using the ring doorbell camera, Ake. Man said ring doorbell, Ake.
Hey, bro. Nah, I'm on a booger's phone, man. I'm on a Luger phone, bro.
Aye,
I had to come online, man. My
yeah,
daughter's
man.
on the
Ring
laptop
ring
still.
doorbell, Ake.
I was gonna switch off
Hey,
the
that's
camera, but bro, I just thought,
yeah.
yeah, man,
Nah,
it looks
that's
mad if I
that's
just switch off the
comment of
cam
the
still.
day. Hey, W's is W.
Am I talking
I
from a ring doorbell? Them set up chicks.
but you see though, like you see with Brazil, they are like Netherlands, they are like Italy, they are like flipping
Belgium.
Belgium. They're knackered. Like when I'm watching them, there's no way man can have Igor Thiago. That guy, number one, he's 40. There's no way he's 24. There is no
Yeah.
way that brother's 24. Come on. Like my man's got more rolls in the back of his head than Greg's, bro.
I swear it
He
looks like
is
a typical Brazilian barber, bro. Like just
he don't look Brazilian, bro. I swear down, he looks like he's like a
Jamaican.
bro. But a Jamaican's bold. Like I'm trying to even think what countries are bold, bruv. Like I don't even know, blood. Like maybe a
Guyanese.
Somalian uncle, fam.
Saying a Guyanese
No, he looks
nigga.
Somalian. Or like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like he doesn't look like he's from that part of the world, bro.
Saying
Or
Eritrea.
else yeah, Eritrea, El Salvador, you get me? Like
Oh,
Mauritania,
man.
bro. He ain't tricking me. And you know how bad it is? Like, I think three,
Mm,
4 years ago, he was a painter and decorator or like a plumber, fam. So it makes sense. And now he's up front for Brazil. So I've seen R9. I've seen Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, these
yeah.
kind of players, bro. And now I'm watching Igor Thiago from Brentford up front for Brazil. Man's
Yeah.
missing open headers, bro. Nah, I can't accept this, bro. I can't accept this, bro.
Bro, but you know what, yeah? If you were the coach, seeing that form in the league, would you have ignored him?
Bro, he can get a call up. I don't begrudge him a call
Exactly.
up. But this is
Mhm.
the World Cup, bro. He can't be starting, bro. Like, come on, fam. Like, you got Endrick, you got Jao Pedro, they left at home, bro. Like, this is
Yeah.
Brazil. We need the Jenga.
They asked him
This,
about Hendrick. He said, "Man, don't ask me about that, bro."
bro, I don't know if
Ancelotti
my
don't want
man's
to
gonna
hear that.
start another game, though. I think Ancelotti's not dumb in it. I don't think my man's gonna start
That's
another
why he
game.
did this to him in Real Madrid. Hendrick.
Yeah, he beefs him, man. He beefs him for no
Yeah.
reason.
So why did he call him up? You should have just put Jao Pedro then.
Bro, I don't
Someone he's
know,
gonna
man.
use. Yeah,
But
bro.
you know what, man? Sometimes, bro, I'll be honest, man. Man said, tell me what Neymar is up to, bro. He's probably there as well, bro, with Theo Hernandez and them man at the escort ring, bro. That's the truth, fam. We gotta be honest.
Yeah.
They're probably at the escort ring. So, why?
Now
Yeah, man.
That French team, boy, haram happening.
Yeah,
Haram.
man. Haram, fam. Haram, bruv. It's one of them, fam.
Yeah,
Bruv.
man.
You know what I think we're gonna do, man? We're gonna open up the lines of communication, bruv. We're gonna open up the lines of the communication, but we put the link in the comment, man. We'll move mad today, but and then even potentially pin it, bruv. So if anyone wants to join the propaganda, feel
I think
free,
I
man.
might switch.
Huh?
I might switch phones still. This battery is low. Let me switch
Yeah,
phones, man. Give me a minute.
yeah, man. Yeah, no worries, man. But obviously, people like, well, what are we saying about this Brazil? Does anyone think this Brazil will fix up? Like, say that they slap a Endrick up front, Vinicius, Rafinha, and then what? I don't know, Neymar in the 10. Like, what do you guys think is Brazil's best front four? Because I don't actually know, you know. I don't know what shape Neymar's in, but I'd probably prefer a Neymar than a Paqueta. But then I get why Paqueta will be there because he's going to do more off the ball work. Because that midfield absolutely stinks. Casemiro is tired. But would Fabinho be better? He's been in Saudi all these years. So who is Brazil gonna play in the midfield? They got the Danilo guy that used to play for Forest. So who's Brazil gonna play? Like I don't know, people. I proper don't know. I'm actually interested to find out from you guys, like what you think. Obviously, I'll read the comments a bit more. So, Pedro finishing that. No, 100% deals. Shame Esteval's injured, but he's not gonna play though. Where would he play? Maybe in the 10? Because it's gonna be Rafinha and Vinicius. Like, I don't know, but he would have definitely probably been the next sub instead of that Luis Enrique guy. I had those. Pabs was gassing up Enrique. He's a baller, he's a baller. The internet is cooking him, fam. The internet's cooking that Luis Enrique, saying he's a fila da puta. He's a fraud. So boy, I don't know, man. I'm definitely interested. And yeah, Brazil are taking scrubs. Bro, who's the right back and left back? Who are they? I've never heard of these guys in my life, bro. I don't even remember their names. Brazil's going mental, bro. They need to be stopped, this Brazil. They need to be stopped, bro. Yeah, obviously, you lot are happy that flipping Jao Pedro's getting rest. I get it why Chelsea fans would be happy. That makes sense. We got a couple frauds in the chat. Dills and Chelsea, couple frauds. You get me? Uh, could they still recall players? No, it's too late, boy. I think, yeah, I think it's past that stage. I think I think it's like couple days before the tournament is the last time because Timber got not recalled, but yeah, man. I don't know, bruv. As the Val in the 10 or right wing, he rotates. Yeah, but he's not gonna. Oh, you mean as in position? He's not. This is the World Cup, bruv. I don't know if they're Rafinha and Vinicius. They're the only two forwards that you say has to start. Everyone knows. I think it'll be by form. It'll be by form. So he would definitely get a game. That's for sure. Because I seen him for Brazil. Like Esteval, he was doing his thing for Brazil. But once again, they put in Enrique, they got Ryan, Martinelli. Hey, Brazil is going through it right now, man. Bruv, you're going through it, bruv. Can we say how much weight Ancelotti's lost? I don't even know. I haven't seen that, you know. I fully haven't seen that. And what's that? Yeah, no, Ravi. Yeah, Ravi, you know, man. You know your stuff, my brother, man. Don't worry, man. We know the frauds, man. You get me? There's a couple frauds, but you know what, man? It is what it is. I think it's World Cup period, so we'll leave the frauds alone. We'll leave the frauds alone. Obviously, when we get into the transfer chat, then we'll get back into the frauds and let them know about themselves. But yeah, man. But what you guys saying though? What's the chat saying about flipping this Ayyoub Bouaddi? Because that boy, I know Amrabat done it before. He was moving mad and he went to the Premier League and looked like an uncle. He looked like literally like an uncle. But I just feel like Morocco. Remember, this is a new manager. Like they're comfortable on the ball, like Ravi says. They just look comfortable. And this is, I need to see how more African teams get on. Obviously, South Africa's, they're terrible. There's 10 African teams. I feel like Morocco and probably Senegal, they're the two that are they're gonna probably go a bit far. As long as they don't meet like proper big hitters. As long as they don't come across a Spain, France, Portugal, like early. I reckon they can do over England. Like I reckon like these type of African teams, Senegal, Morocco, England don't want to see them, you know. England don't want to see these Africans, bruv. I'm telling you, blood, because they could get punched up at any given moment. So as long as England don't buck them, I think England will be all right as well. Because we're looking at this World Cup now. America, they've looked probably the best team so far, which is crazy. But Paraguay's probably looked the worst.
Yeah,
So it's
so
mad.
far.
Yeah, like
Expectations
Paraguay.
as well plays a part
Hmm?
in it. It's just like when Senegal plays, I think there's going to be a lot of expectation from the black, like the Africans in it. You get what I'm saying? So I think if they don't perform well as well,
But
yikes.
you see with Senegal though,
Mm.
like we might not see the best of them in the group because they got
Why
France
you
and
say that?
Norway. They got France and Norway. So you get me. So like I
That'd
know
be
they're gonna
tough.
put in a showing. Like they're gonna put in a showing, but they might not get the results.
Mm.
Hey, man said Cape Verde, you know. Nah. A man's not talking about the players. Man's talking about the off the field, the fans in the the fans in the crowd.
We say it's something to see there.
Hey,
Something to see, yeah.
yeah, no, Ghana, yeah, horrible, man. But nah, man,
What?
but Senegal's better than Morocco. Like, man saw the final, like, Senegal fully cooked them. And that Morocco is better than this Morocco. That's the maddest thing. Like, that Morocco was actually playing some. Bruv, they look mental, bro. Like, Brahim Diaz was on form. They had the striker, El Nasiri. Like, so, yeah, man. I don't know anyway, man. Nicholas Jackson. But this is what I'm saying. We laugh at Nicholas Jackson, but he's probably someone that could get 4 goals in the group. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to make a mad statement. I'm going to make my mad statements. This is the propaganda. Who can tell me what I'm going to say? Nicholas Jackson is going to
Nicholas
outscore Erling
Jackson.
Haaland in the World Cup. And they're in the same group. Nicholas Jackson will outscore Haaland.
Oh man,
The
it's
propaganda's
not.
begun.
It's not. Yeah. No, you know what? It just sounds like clickbait, but it's. It might be. It's there's basis to it, innit?
Yeah.
Depends on how far both teams go as well. You get what I'm
No, I'm
saying?
saying he'll
Yeah.
outscore him in the group.
Oh, in the group
They're in the
stages.
same group. They're in the
Oh.
same group as well.
Oh. Yeah.
Nicholas
Yeah.
he is gonna outscore Haaland.
Yeah. Man said 5 against Iraq.
I said
This
Iraq.
guy crazy.
Bruv, you know what
Yeah.
though? Stranger things have happened though.
Yes.
Like strange things have happened. Like you saw Haiti yesterday. Haiti, we laughed at them. Like you see these teams we laugh at. There's Iraq's, maybe Jordan, Uzbekistan. I reckon they'll get panned. Iraq is is Carlos Queiroz their manager? Or is that Iran? Wait, don't tell me Iraq. Nah, it's not Iraq. It must be Iran, man.
What?
Iraq
Who?
is not in the
Tevez.
tournament, man. Not Saddam Hussein and them, man. Surely not, man. Nah, Queiroz, the Man United, he was Fergie's assistant. Fergie is like Messi compared to Delap. That's what I'm saying, Ravi. Like this is what I'm saying. We always laugh at these teams. We gotta laugh at the teams like that Dills was telling us about the Paraguays and these man. Because I'm telling you, like Paraguay will even get cooked by Kuruku. What's that team? Karaka? Koroko? Koroko?
Curacao.
Korokoro?
Curacao.
Korokoro will beat
Curacao.
Paraguay, fam. They're knackered. Like they're the worst team in the World Cup. When I saw Amarim, what's the name? Almiron, still there. He's rubbish. Almiron and Alderente. Paraguay's the worst. Like horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Terrible, bruv. They're on Jordan, Uzbekistan, and New Zealand's level. Those are the teams that will probably get smacked up. Like Uzbekistan, maybe Cape Verde might get smacked up. Like there's certain teams that are just here. South Africa are even South Africa. Oh my god, they absolutely
Yeah, they get
stank the
smoked. They're going home
they
early, bro.
did, but they're out. They're done, finished.
They're going home
Like,
early, bro.
hey, it's
Popular
mad, bro.
demand.
Yeah,
the
man.
public would like to see that.
Scotland are poor in finals. Brazil will top, bruv. I'm just letting man know, bruv. I actually don't even know if Brazil's gonna win a game in the group stage. They might go through with 3 draws. I won't be surprised if that's how Brazil get through. They draw all 3 games, like Portugal did at the Euros. Like, there's no guarantee. From what I saw, Scotland and Haiti, the way they played, they're gonna put pressure on Brazil. Like, as long as they don't sit back, if they go machine for machine, there'll be an
Mm.
upset. Just pick your moment and you'll get something from Brazil. Like, the midfield is non-ex. You can't, like, in football, you can't have no midfield. You can't. Like, we've seen it. That was Amarim's Man United. They had a ring. It was ring doorbell, ring donut, Aki. It was people just running through their midfield. So when I'm saying to people, don't be surprised if Brazil don't win a game in the group stages. Trust me, it's not hyperbole, bruv. It's not hyperbole. That's the truth. But yeah, man. Obviously, this Gabriel's still world class. Yeah, why not? He had a stinker, but the whole of Brazil had a stinker. It was only Vinicius that played well. If we're gonna pick out Gabriel, we gotta pick out the whole team. We gotta look at every single one of them except Vinicius. Because that Brazil, that level of stinkiness, bro, I don't want to see that again. Like, Rafinha actually tried, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But that's
Yeah, they never really look too threatening.
Now, you know what though? Because I say Marquinhos, they was both getting moved to. I just feel like, but Gabriel, nah, he had the Hall of Shame stinker though. I'll be honest with you, those man, it was bad. It was bad. Like, that world class tag, like, yo, they might have to relook at it again. I is the man said the world class status for Gabriel. Apparently, they said it's in quarantine. They've quarantined it. Hey, it will be evaluated at the end of the tournament, bro. It's in quarantine. But yeah, man, I think we've given Brazil some time. Scotland, we've given them some time as well. Australia, yeah, they made their that's the first shock. That and probably Qatar and Switzerland. Cause Switzerland battered Qatar and still drew. But
I didn't even
like,
see that game.
yeah, no, they battered them. It was like 30 shots to like 4. They scored in the 95th minute, 1-1. That's how it goes. And you know Switzerland's a tournament team. But you know what they're saying there? You know when they said, Ochoa, you're still alive. Ricardo Rodriguez. Ricardo Rodriguez. Bro, how old is he? Like, do you know what club he plays for? Do you even know? Does anyone? Okay, I got trivia. Can anyone that is in the chat without going on YouTube, Google, anything, can you name us 3 clubs that Ricardo Rodriguez has played for? Because I can only name 2. It might maybe 1. I think was it Werder Bremen or Wolfsburg and AC Milan. Apart from that, and I might even be wrong, and I'm probably assuming we might have played for Basel, but that would be lucky. I don't know where this Ricardo Rodriguez plays, but he's always at the World Cup, and he's a starter. He's always that. He's the captain, I think. He's the captain over Xhaka, I think, as well. But
Leader of men. The real leader of men.
real, look there, look. Dills is saying it. Look. That's a PSV.
Man.
What you pay for PSV? Fuck it, hell, bro. I pay for
Bro.
PSV, bro. Yeah, your mic is going mad, but yeah, like, I don't know, man. Mate, you know my thoughts on Vinny. He was their best player, and and that's what I'm saying, bro. he is their best player by the looks of it anyway. And I'd probably say he is their best player, to be fair. Like, so, boy, that's one of them, bruv. Mental, mental, mental. But yeah, man, obviously, I think we can probably now go on to some transfer news, man. Can't we? We can probably go on to the transfer news, man, because I think that's what we want to see. This is what we want to see. Bouaddi. Let's take a look at the boy Bouaddi because this is a player that many people, well, many people have eyes on this player. Let's actually go into it. Let's actually listen to our boy Fabrizio.
With Liverpool. So both clubs had meetings with the agents of the player. We have to mention also that English clubs started having conversations for Bouaddi. For example, there were direct contacts with Arsenal and direct contacts also with Liverpool. So both clubs had meetings with the agents of the player. We have to mention also that English.
So
With Liverpool.
that's what Fabrizio's saying. The two clubs that are looking at this player is Arsenal and Liverpool. But I also believe that Chelsea have actually looked at this player. They looked at him in December. Those were the reports in December that Arsenal and Chelsea, well, it said Chelsea and Arsenal were looking at this player. And I think even when you look deeper into the reports, there was more reports that Arsenal went to go sign him last year, but the player sort of decided to stay at Lille for his own development. So yeah, man, I think with what we saw yesterday, he's a very, very talented player and he's got what we'd say is a high ceiling, but I think it's the price for me that probably is a bit suspicious. That's probably more what I'd look at the price. Like, why so much? Is that what we do these days? A player has like one good season and we just boost up the price. So this is sort of what they said anyway, people. So Arsenal have been actively working on the signing of Ayyoub Bouaddi for several months. The club have clearly indicated to Bouaddi that he will be considered an important player in their project, and the player interested in the player in the potential move. Lille want 70 M's, rude boy. 70 million euros for Bouaddi. While Arsenal believe with their excellent relationship with the club president, Oliver Letang, that they could facilitate negotiations. Another element could be, unlike PSG, who are also interested in Buwadi, Arsenal are not a direct competitor in the league. Arsenal have already scheduled further talks with Buwadi after the World Cup, and Mikel Arteta is expected to have a greater involvement in those discussions. The deal could accelerate quickly after the tournament. So, this is the news that we're hearing, people. You heard it here first. What, you dare, Twist? Don't know, it's moving a bit mental. But yeah, so those are sort of the news, people. Like, Arsenal are the team that are most likely, well, they're the favourites for Buwadi. They're the team with the most interest. I think Liverpool are also at the table, like Romano said, but at this moment in time, the reports and everything else, it seems to suggest that it's going to be Arsenal. If someone is going to get him, it will be them, since they have a relationship with Lille. And also, we got to remember as well, not just that, I think Arsenal, their relationship with Lille, Nicolas Pepe, um, Gabriel, I was going to say Giroud, but Giroud come from, I think, Montpellier. So those signings, we've given them a fair bit of money. They did rob us for Nicolas Pepe. They made us pay the 72 million, but you saw how they let us structure that deal. Arsenal were able to pay, I think it was like 22 million up front and then 12, 13 million a year. So, yes, they're saying 70 million euros, but maybe that might be, Arsenal might be able to get that down to 50 million pounds. And for 50 million pounds, in this day and age, an 18-year-old, we've got to remember his age. There's a lot of development to get. He can only get better. Big up to my brother Lewis as well. That Bouaddi wasn't even sweating after 90 minutes. It's mad. Like, I see him making the craziest runs. Like, the guy's just, he's running up the pitch at like 80, 90 minutes. He's making them runs. And he's making runs. Like, this is what I like about him. I see him make the run down the right wing. But he just made that run. Yes, they could have played him in, but he just made the decoy run just to drag defenders out of space. So he's got good positional sense. I was arguing with someone on my Twitter as well, like literally. If we even go into the comments, look, I swear down, I was arguing with this guy. He ended up blocking me. He couldn't take it. Look, he's that, look, I followed him just to continue the conversation. But look, he's like, if you don't trust the word I say, then why are you following me, weirdo? Then I go onto his page. What does it say? Look, he blocked me. I, what a sensitive Sally. What a sensitive soul. But was going back and forth for days. Like, for days. Like, literally, I even stopped replying to him. He was saying he's done podcasts talking about under 18s, but he was just bigging up Bawadi. Like, the conversation, it started, he was all like, look, he's number 3, da 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 da. In like the under 21s, you got Max Dowman, you got Rio, you got who? Jeremy Jacquet, Malik Fofana, Josh Achapong. So yeah, man, obviously the guy, you saying you watched a fair bit of Bawadi. I was just telling him you're a liar, bruv. You're an absolute liar and a fraud. So yeah, I only show you guys that just to let you know that I was actually saying this Bawadi guy is a nobody, he's a scrub. So I might have to eat my humble pie or whatever, eat my words and say he looks like a bloody good player. That's for sure. And I won't mind paying him that money. I'll pay the money if I'm honest, because he looks good. But yeah, Liverpool as well. We gotta mention them. They are in for him. So will Liverpool get him? Maybe, maybe, maybe. PSG will after. Yeah, no, PSG are after him, Lewis. But I think Lille are gonna make it hard for them, because just like Nicolas Pepe, PSG wanted Pepe as well, but Lille are one of them clubs. They don't give PSG a easy ride. They're like, okay, you want a player from us? You're gonna have to pay the mad price. You're gonna have to pay the mad price, and I don't think they like to. As much as we think they just spend money, they don't like to get fully rinsed for a player, because I feel like they've been rinsed a few times for different players. But yeah, man, I knew about this guy because I buy him on career mode on FIFA. Okay, yeah, I might have to buy him on career mode as well. The red one, big up to red one. Bouaddi was already balling in UCL at 16. Okay, so he's been about then. It makes sense, man. Obviously, to be fair, I don't watch as much football as I used to, innit? Like, but so I would have usually known this guy But once again, I feel like you end up knowing these players because of FIFA Football Manager. I'm getting a bit too old, so I don't play as much career mode. But yeah, from what I've seen, you can only judge him on what he's shown us so far. And yeah, the boy looks like a player. But yeah, man, we'll move on from that. And we'll go on to another Arsenal target because Arsenal's also linked. I don't want to spend too much time talking about this player. Arsenal, David Ornstein did drop the big bomber the other day. And here it goes. Where is it? Arsenal are exploring a deal to sign Christos Tzolis from Club Brugge. The left-sided winger is expected to be gettable for 40 million euros. The move for the Green International does not impact Arsenal's interest in Morgan Rogers or other options to strengthen the attack. So I feel like we just regurgitate news, but yeah, we take a look at this. This is sort of a deal that came out of nowhere, sort of like a left field deal, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. PSG been working on that deal for months. If anyone is close to him, it's definitely PSG. The kid is smart. Yeah, nah, man. The reports are not saying PSG. The reports are literally saying Arsenal because Arsenal been tracking him for a year. So yeah, you're saying months, but Arsenal been looking at him last summer, and I think he opted to stay in France. With PSG, obviously PSG is seeing him, but as I was saying, it's gonna be hard for him. It's gonna be hard for PSG because that Lille, they're quite ruthless. But yeah, move on to this Zolis guy. But yeah, I don't know, man. People, let me know what you think about this Zolis deal. Because to me, I don't know. I'm not too sure about this. Because yeah, he's got 51 goals and assists in 52 games, but for 35 million, I don't think you can go wrong. But I don't know what Arsenal are cooking up. I don't know. It seems as though they're saying it's not going to affect Rodgers, but why would it affect Rodgers? Is Rodgers the left winger that Arsenal's going to get? Because I thought the reports was we're looking at Rodgers, Krupi, and maybe a Barcola. I thought we was looking at three. Because I think we need three. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. This window is very, very interesting. We're going to start getting a lot of transfers that come from left field. You're going to start hearing names that come out of nowhere. And you're going to get like players from the World Cup. Like this Bouaddi guy. Yeah, Arsenal, man. I've been looking at him. But is the price going to go up? Are Lille going to say, you know what, bidding war? Fuck it. Sell him to the highest bidder. Maybe. We just got to stay tuned. We got to stay tuned. But yeah, this Zolis guy, I don't know about him. We'll see anyway, people. We'll see. We'll see. Was Twist back? No, he's not back. But we gotta move on to the last story of the day as well. Because there was also more news about another player. I've got to slightly go to it. I'll even show you. And here it is. Cody Gakpo. So I don't know who was the first to put out the news, but Ben Jacobs. Ben Jacobs himself tweeted 16 hours ago. Cody Gakpo has told Liverpool directly he wants to leave. However, there has been recent interest in Gakpo from Italy and Bayern last summer. Liverpool are not actively looking to sell and have noted the fee on Anthony Gordon's 70 million Barcelona move, which would inform their valuation. Gakpo is well contracted until 2030. Liverpool also have no plans to keep Mo Salah, despite comments from the Egyptian goalkeeper Ahmed El Shanawi that things could change. So, Cody Gakpo, what we saying about this one, people? Because boy, Liverpool, they were literally Premier League champions. What? 13 months ago. 13 months ago, Liverpool were champions of England. But now, what? Salah, Trent, Konate, like all these players, Gakpo, Diaz, Nunes. They even linked with Nunes coming back to Liverpool. Like, this is mad to me. Like, it is mental. Like, literally, everyone wants out. McAllister, Allison. Like, everyone wants to leave Liverpool. Like, boy. Areola got a job on his hands, you know. He's got a big job. That's a big rebuild. I reckon there will be a U-turn. Salah won't leave. Nah, I reckon he's gone, bruv. Yeah, man. Bruv. The amount of people leaving, I don't see why he would stay. Like, I'm starting to think that I think they wasn't happy with Slot. Yeah, but Gakpo was happy with Slot. So I don't think everyone weren't happy with Slot. I think it was like a split. Some people like Salah, Konate, like senior players probably weren't happy. Like Sabos, like I think he just plays football. I don't think every single player weren't happy with Slot. You get me? And that's what I mean. He got a pay rise. He got a pay rise and he still wants out. Think about it. Like Salah was also beefing Klopp. I don't think things ended well with Salah as well. So I mean with Klopp and Salah. So I don't just think it's like remember Slot and Salah that first season. Woo, that's the best Salah's ever played. Like how did it just go wrong? I think it was the fact. I think Salah, the football's left him. You know when they say leave the football before the football leaves you? And I think he was crashing out. That Slot had every right to bench Salah. Salah's just throwing his toys out the pram because he's not got it no more. Like with him, I just think like whoever the manager was, there was gonna have to be a decision to make to bench him. Like not much had changed, but he just, sometimes you see it. Like you've seen it with Hazard. One season player of the year, next season 4 goals. But he was young and he could get it back. I just don't think Salah's got that in him no more. I think that dog is gone, bruv. Like gone. Like finished. Yeah. No, of course. Of course they had beef, but I just don't think that it's Slot. I think Salah's just upset that he's done. You know when you're in denial, like you're in denial about your ability, you're gonna blame everyone else before you blame yourself. And I think now the reality's kicked in. He's just gonna go Saudi and pack his bags, man. And if he did stay, I would want him to stay because I don't think he can return to the Salah of old. He's just gonna be a sub. He's gonna be a bit part player. That's what I think. He's 33 or 30, whatever he is. So yeah. Yeah, Saudi. Saudi, that's where he's going. No one's gonna get him. No one's gonna get him when we saw that garbage he put out. Hell no. But with Gakpo, like where's Gakpo gonna go? So they're saying Bayern Munich. Like Bayern Munich's looking at Rio Gakpo. If Martinelli, if you believe, they looked at Anthony Gordon. So it looks as though they're looking at a left winger. Who that left winger would be, I don't know. Surely there's better options than those guys. But football's a strange old game. Like it's strange. Just because it might not make sense to me and you, it's gonna make sense to Company and Bayern Munich. Like Anthony Gordon going to Barcelona. To me, to most people here, like what are they doing? Like that don't make no sense. But yeah, what's that? Total sign. Yeah, man. So I don't know, people. We gotta sort of keep our eyes open on the transfer market. Gakpo, he might leave. He might not leave. Liverpool saying they want 70 million. They'll probably take 60. I think they'll take 60. We just look at some more news. So here from Romano, what? Pedro Porro signs a new deal at Tottenham. All signed with the right back and his agent. I think that's not bad business. With De Zerbi, can get fullbacks playing. So that's not a bad move for him. Ah, yes. We come on to Dill's news as well. Amarim. What Scamarim? Oh my days. That's what we need to look at. Where is it? I did actually see it previously. That Scamarim's going to AC Milan. So we literally thought that it was gonna be Glasner. But it's gonna be Amarim. Bruv, what do we think about this? Because I don't know about this. Like, I'm not sure like what's going on with AC Milan. Like, you'd surely want a manager that has done well at his last job over someone that's got trauma and baggage. Yeah, Amarim at Sporting, sensational, like amazing. But like, are we really looking at this version of Amarim at 1 sec, my laptop's gonna die. Are we really looking at this version of Amarim that just left Man United and thinking he's gonna do something at AC Milan? Like, remember, this is a big club, you know. You're going from Man United to AC Milan. This is a club with 7 Champions Leagues. Like, what you think they're gonna accept the foolishness? Like, you think they're gonna accept that foolishness from Amarim? But it's gonna be. I would hope that Amarin can turn it around because I ain't got a problem with him. I want to see teams like AC Milan doing well. I want a competitive Europe. I don't like the fact that all of these teams are just, I'm trying to say it's that, you got Bayern, you got PSG, then you got like English, you got like the English teams sort of dominating. Apart from that, there's not a lot of strong competition in Europe. I remember the days of the Champions League when the Champions League was like, you know what I mean? Sort of like more competitive when you had like 4 Italian sides. Didn't really want to but Inter, AC, Juventus. Then you had like Dortmund, Bayern Munich. Then you had what? Who else did you have? You had Valencia, Atletico, Barca. Like now, if like majority of these sides, you'll be happy to buck, man. You even had like strong Portuguese sides like Porto. Even in France, you had Monaco, Lyon. Like these sides nowadays, bruv, we gotta be honest. Like Premier League sides, they'll always be going far in these European competitions because of like the level of these teams. These teams, like your AC Milans, even Napoli, like Napoli with Conte. I think Conte left Napoli, but Conte's got an abysmal record in the Champions League. So hopefully Amarin can get AC Milan back competitive, but bruv, I ain't got much hope, man. I ain't got much hope, bruv. Do you think Amarim is a better option than flipping Glasner? Because I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe why did AC Milan reject Glasner? There must have been a reason. He must have like interviewed like a fool. But West Ham rejected Amarim. Like West Ham didn't want Amarim and Man United took him. So maybe this is just bad business from these like elite clubs. Maybe Amarim talks the talk. Like he talks the talk, but West Ham clearly saw through him and he went to there and he stanked the gaff out. So, but we're gonna see. Amarim's football will work in Italy. Maybe. But I would have thought Glasner's would work too as well. So yeah, man. All the best to Amarim. Let's see if there's any more news. Is there any Ornstein bombers? We'll go and try to find out if we can get any news before we sign out of here. Okay, okay. We got another bomber. 3 minutes ago. Horny. So, exclusive. Ayyoub Bouaddi on future amid growing interest in Lille and Morocco midfielder. I'm really happy to know that some clubs are interested in me. But for now, I'm only focused on the World Cup and we'll try to give everything to do our best. So that's not even an exclusive. My man just writ a load of nothing, bruv. Let's be
In
honest.
England, everybody is talking about you and your future. Will you be coming to the Premier League? What do you say to that?
For the moment, I'm only focused on the World Cup. I cannot answer to this right now. But of course, I'm really happy to know that some clubs are interested in me. But for now, I'm really focused on the World Cup with Morocco, and we'll try to give it everything. We'll do everything to do our best.
Yeah, so that's sort of what Ornstein. That's the latest from Ornstein. It's not really an update. Like I don't like. What's he meant to say? Like realistically, Ornstein should have went to him and said, "Oh, I heard Arsenal's interested in you. Have you spoken to Arsenal?" That should have just been direct. But he's not gonna do that because he's on Arsenal's payroll, isn't he? So we'll take one more look as well. Everton and Brentford, they're still talking about 70 million. That's a madness. Bournemouth looking at Matthias Tell. Clubs are looking at Bruno Fernandes because I believe Bruno's got a £51 million release clause. Yeah, man, free at the back can run in Italy. But yeah, man, people anyway, man. Ah, look at this, deals. Wey, we'll talk about this one on the next one. Chelsea would consider a move for Man United and England forward Marcus Rashford this summer, but only on a loan deal. The Blues are not prepared to pursue a permanent transfer with Rashford's wage demands and a potential transfer fee viewed as too expensive. And that's from Simon Phillips. So that's sort of the latest, people, man. I don't know, man. Dills, you taking Rashi? You taking him? I don't know. Maybe you're gonna take Rashford, maybe. But people, man, I hope you've enjoyed this stream. We're coming to a close. Great engagement for everyone. Make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Drop your comments below, man. Who are you most interested in seeing join your club? Who do you want at your club? Because my brother Dills is saying he doesn't want Rashford. And who don't you want at your club? You drop your comments below once the video ends. My people, enjoy your Sunday and peace and love to all of you. We're out of here.